Broadcasting live from the east side of sunny Madison, Wisconsin, it's The Last Show on Earth with Nate Chappell. Tonight we Abra all of our Cadabras because it's episode magic. And now, the man who thinks close-up magic is a little too close, the last host on Earth, Nate Chappell. Hello and welcome to the sleight of hand of internet television, the last show on Earth. By which, of course, I just mean that we have very slight hands, very small hands around here. A bunch of doll hands in this place. And actually, sleight of hand is very difficult, when you are sleight of hand. Also, opening pickle jars is also quite difficult. I've always loved magic. Remember that time that David Copperfield made the Statue of Liberty disappear? That was amazing. Now we've got Trump to do that. Oh, political! Every time I talk about David Copperfield, so like once or twice a day, I have to think about whether or not I'm confusing him with a Charles Dickens character. But no, Jacob Marley is that character's name, so I'm not sure why that even confuses me. But I really do enjoy magic. My mom, on the other hand, hates magic. And magicians, actually. A bunch of liars, she says. I was actually, despite my tiny hands, I was going to try to learn a couple magic tricks for tonight's show, so I got this Magic for Dummies book. But unfortunately, I'm a genius, so I don't understand a word of it. Man, what a cross to bear. Speaking of crosses to bear, this is Viv's cross to bear. The Alanis Morissette song, You Ought to Know? There's a line in the middle that goes, "It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me." Well, we were talking about weird songs one time, and she said, "I always wondered about that lyric about the cross-eyed bear from You Ought to Know." Cross-eyed bear. So she was imagining this guy, Dave Coulier, giving Alanis a carnival prize that was a stuffed cross-eyed bear. And I was like, "Come on, Viv. You ought to know." And she was like, "Cut it out." Which is all to say I didn't learn any magic tricks. But I do have a couple magic tricks for my dad's old routine, so here we go. This one's for you, Dad. Da 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 da. Again, those are my dad's tricks. Probably the real reason my mom hates magic. I've actually tried to do a few magic tricks for Wes, my daughter, but she doesn't really get it. Because she doesn't know anything. Doesn't know how things are supposed to be. For all she knows, coins disappear all the time. Yeah, okay, Dad, but have you seen flowers? Like, literally everything is magic to her. Don't worry, honey, the world will soon strip you of that perspective. And even though she doesn't know anything at all, people still write in to ask Wes advice in a little segment we like to call Ask a Baby. Hey baby, I think meditation could really help my mental state, but I get so easily distracted. How can I focus on not focusing? Not present in Princeton. Well baby, what do you think?
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
Sometimes you just gotta play with the hand you're given. I mean, I know it's gross, but you better do what they say or they might cut your hand off too. Welcome to my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is my week. On Monday, I was shirtless for the longest period since I realized what I looked like shirtless, because, well, all my shirts were in the nap zone. In hashtag news, on Tuesday I captured this amazing hashtag dad save on video. I felt quite heroic despite the fact that I'm the one who put her in danger in the first place. That's why I'm number 10 dad. We've got breaking news. Ooh, look Wes, a baby bunny! Cute! More as this bunny develops. That's my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell saying my week was better than your week. Wouldn't you agree? Wigs. Wigs. Wigs.
We got wigs. We got wigs.
Wigs. Wigs. Wigs?
Wigs, 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 wigs.
Wigs. Wigs.
We got wigs.
Hi.
A good day to you, sir.
Hi.
It is I, Steve Spectacular.
Can I help you?
That is an excellent query, young mage. One I will answer with a riddle. What has 2 eyes, sharp teeth, and 3 legs?
I don't know. What?
Well, haven't you a mind curious to solve the many puzzles of the world?
No, I'm just part-time.
Well, still, please guess.
I don't really...
The customer, my dear boy, is always right.
Well, you haven't actually bought anything.
Silence! Okay, you can talk now, but please answer my riddle.
Okay. I don't know, a shark?
Sharks, my dear lad, have no legs.
Okay, I guess I got it wrong.
Give up? It's my 3-legged dog, David. I need to buy him a prosthetic leg so he can do doggy dressage again. So I took a live television gig this evening, much like a modern-day Harry Anderson on Night Court.
Oh, is that the big bald guy? Bull?
No, that's Bull. I'm speaking, of course, of Judge Harry Stowe.
Oh, I thought you said Harry Anderson.
Well, at any rate, I have accepted this semi-lucrative televised opportunity as to afford this false limb for my canine companion, and am now in need of implements with which to amuse and amaze the myriad masses with my mysticism. So perhaps you have some magical items to peddle?
Oh, like magic tricks?
Illusions, my dear boy.
Yeah, we've got a bunch. Anything specific?
Excellent question, my tiny friend. I'm interested in acquiring an affordable invisibility cloak.
I don't think we have one of those.
Out of stock. Very well. Popular this season, I see. How about a magic box of teleportation?
No, I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist here in this store. All right. Then perhaps you could get one from the distributor?
I guess I could try to order something.
All right, I'll wait.
Well, I mean, even if I could find it, it wouldn't be here by tonight, so...
Unless, of course, you had them put my teleportation box into another slightly larger teleportation box and had it teleported to me.
I don't think those things are real.
Very well. How about a morphing wand?
What's that?
My dear naive knave, it is a wand for morphing.
Oh, right. I don't think we carry that.
Could you please be so kind as to check?
Sure. Nope, sorry.
Did you actually check? Tell me, do you have a ring of flight, a floating knife, a bottomless goblet, perhaps a vanishing coffin, a mask of the Magi, a singing sword?
No, sorry. I don't really think any of those things are real.
Well, then perhaps I should just disappear. But of course I can't because I don't have an invisibility cloak.
Oh, right. We do have a novelty-sized deck of cards.
Oh, all right, that will have to do.
Okay, let me go to the back and grab them.
Very well, very well. Oh, also, do you know any card tricks by chance?
Hello and welcome back to episode Magic of The Last Show on Earth. Our guest tonight is a magician named Steve. Everyone, it is my pleasure to introduce Steve Spectacular. A good eve to you, average humans. I am Steve Spectacular. And I am here to say, I relish mystifying mortals in a major way. I'm sure many of you have seen playing cards illusions in the past, yes? Well, prepare yourself for an entirely unique experience, as the playing cards I use are no ordinary playing cards. No, mine are novelty-sized. Yes, quite large. So you should be able to see them better, which is nice. Now, most magicians are of course liars, as your mother may have told you. But I am not performing tricks tonight. No, tonight I will perform magic. So I shall freely shuffle this giant deck of cards with my tiny little hands because I do not rely on tricks, but instead on magic. And now I will fan the cards out so that you can see that there's nothing unusual about these cards except, of course, for the aforementioned novelty size. I will select a card at random. I will show it to only you, the audience, and you, the cameraman. Memorize your card, see? Do you have it committed to memory? Good, then back into this oddly large deck it goes, and I resume my shuffle. I recently read a tome of magic entitled Magic for Dummies that recommended a verbal technique referred to in the illusion industry as patter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is that patter.
And now, hocus pocus, gotta focus, and... Is this your card? Huh? No? Well, I guess I accidentally picked the wrong card. Now, I'm sure you've seen plenty of sleight of hand tricks performed with coins. But, given my incredibly tight budget at the moment, due to a canine ambulation situation, well, all I have is a giant fake coin. Not legal tender, believe me. I have tried. But most coin tricksters just end up tucking coins in their palms or between their fingers, pretending they've disappeared. But this coin is bigger, see? Which will make any sleight of hand all but impossible. So, watch the coin. As you can see, I have a coin, a fake coin as I mentioned, right here. Where has it gone? Oh, perhaps it's right here. Ooh. Do you, dear audience, wish to see another coin illusion, or shall we move on? Can't decide? Let's flip for it. Heads, more coin tricks. Tails, we move on. Oh, well, okay, I guess that decides it. Moving on. Which, to be most perfectly frank, is just as well, because these coins are old hat. Speaking of old hats, here is an old hat. Huh. I think there must be something in here. Or some bunny. Let me roll up my sleeve, and to quote the great sorcerer Bullwinkle, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Guess I picked the wrong hat. How humiliating. Were it not for fear of breaching the contract with the last show on Earth and consequently being taken to court, I would just disappear.
What court?
Nate Court.
What you're about to witness is a TV judge show. The cases are real, the gavel is a croquet mallet, and the judgments are final. Judge Nate is not an actor. They said he didn't have the right look. You be the judge, but not here, because this is Nate Court. So as I said, I've heard that the proof is in the pudding. But now my bailiff's got pudding all over his hand, so he can't cuff you. But cuffs or no, he did find a gun, so you are guilty. Fat Stacks is, of course, the game wherein we stack VHS tapes upon our paddles here, and whoever has a bigger stack at the end of a minute wins. Steve disappeared, I guess, but he left his magic gloves of stacking behind on the ground here with his keys and his cell phone, so maybe I'll just play against his gloves. He wrote down the activation spell. If the glove don't fit, you mustn't quit. Just magically animate it. Oh, okay. And, oh, ta-da! Okay, here we go. Put this on you. Can you even hear me? Weird. Okay, Rosie, can we get 1 minute on the clock, please?
1 minute on the clock, Nate.
Okay, and are you ready, hands? Give me a thumbs up. All right, and go. I think I'm doing this non-dominant accidentally. That's okay. You don't even have, you have no body. You ain't got no body. Is that a song? It should be. Well, okay, starting over. I'm switching hands. Controversial decision here.
30 seconds left.
Thank you, Rosie. I think your bleeps and bloops sound great tonight. As always. Oh, it's coming down the wire. It's got to be almost over. Please don't drop. Please don't drop. Please don't drop. I don't want to get beat by a
5
pair of
seconds
gloves.
left.
Oh my gosh. This is
Time's
tense.
up.
All right. Hey. High five. I want to thank Steve Spectacular for being on for most of this show. Technically, you weren't here the whole time, but I'll let it slide. I won't take it to court this time. A big thanks, as always, to the lastest crew on Earth, Viv Chappell and Johnny Fisher. Finn Hammond and Tyler Enzer made the music for tonight's show. Tyler has Bongo Frontier on Instagram, and Finn has bong water in his blood. For more episodes of this show, go to thelastshowonEarth.org and go to wolfhawk.tv for our other shows. Of course, we are Wolfhawk TV all over this web we call worldwide, so go look us up on google.com. Thanks for watching us tonight, creeps, and remember that we're watching you too. But not in a creepy way, in a creepy way. And as Rocky always said in Rocky and Bullwinkle,
Now, here's something we hope you really like.
be excellent to each other. Good night.